14 people losing their lives at work just because. That'll do it for us on this Thursday night. I'm Lester Holt. For all of us at NBC News, thank you for watching and good night.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Shad Olson. This is NewsCenter1 at 5:30. Still more questions and answers today as investigators work to find a motive in the nation's most recent mass shooting. 14 people are dead and 17 others injured after two heavily armed shooters opened fire on employees at a holiday party in San Bernardino, California yesterday. Authorities say that one male and one female suspect with possible terrorist ties were killed in a shootout with police just a few hours after the massacre. Now, with another mass shooting in the rearview mirror, more people are speaking out about making changes. President Obama says that many Americans feel there's nothing they can do about mass violence, but that, quote, we all have a part to play, end quote. The president says the nation must make it harder to carry out violence, but he's acknowledging the threat can't be eliminated completely, but that it will be important for all Americans, including state legislators, to see what they can do.
We see the prevalence of these kinds of mass shootings in this country. But we can't just leave it to our professionals to deal with the problem of these kinds of horrible killings. We all have a part to play.
Our own Senator Mike Rounds commenting on the violence today, saying that no one ever gets used to hearing about this kind of tragedy. He also says that finding a solution to the terror will not be easy. Moving on to other news tonight. In addition to guns, police saying today they found 12 pipe bomb devices at a California home being searched in connection with that mass shooting, as well as hundreds of tools that could be used to make improvised explosive devices. If you want to join the fight to save the Hot Springs VA Clinic, now is the time. A recent environmental impact statement from the Department of Veterans Affairs recommends closing the Hot Springs Clinic. Congressional colleagues from South Dakota, Wyoming, and Nebraska sending a letter to Department of Veterans Affairs Secretary Robert McDonald to request an extension of the public comment period so the public has the time to give their input. Congresswoman Kristi Noem receiving a response to that letter. As we continue to move through news coverage tonight, South Dakota's congressional delegation is working hard to save the facility. They encourage everyone to help them by adding their voices to the mix. A big change in store for America's military. Defense Secretary Ash Carter ordering the military to open all combat jobs to women and is giving the armed services until January 1st to submit plans and make the historic change. It rebuffs arguments from the Joint Chiefs of Staff chairman that the Marine Corps should be allowed to exclude women from certain frontline combat jobs, citing studies showing that mixed gender units are not as capable as all male units. A senior defense leader says that all the services will have to begin putting plans in place by April 1st. The federal government is threatening to remove the Rosebud Indian Health Service Hospital from the Medicare program because of regulatory violations. That would mean the government would stop reimbursing the hospital for care provided to Medicare patients. A Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services spokesman says the violations are serious and that hospitals typically respond to termination notices by negotiating a correction plan to keep them in the Medicare program. He says the Rosebud Hospital submitted a plan and was awaiting an inspection sometime before the December 12th termination date. An Indian Health Service spokeswoman says that the agency is working diligently to avert the termination. The hospital serves more than 12,000 Native Americans. And we will be right back.
This is NewsCenter1 with Shad Olson. Sports with Justin Wickersham. And weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
We are excited to see you at Rapid City's Meadowbrook Golf Course, now offering 2016 season passes at the 2015 rate through December 31st, 2015. The 18-hole championship course winds around beautiful Rapid Creek with picturesque backdrops and pristine landscaping. Meadowbrook is the perfect place for beginners and experts alike. Meadowbrook Golf Course is the clear local favorite. Don't miss out on the savings for your 2016 season passes by December 31st, 2015. Shopping is easy by phone, online, or just stop in to see us.
If your favorite part of fajitas is the tender USDA Choice Angus steak, then Arby's new steak fajita flatbreads are for you. If your favorite part is the charred, fire-roasted peppers, then Arby's new steak fajita flatbreads are for you too. But if your favorite part is the sizzling hot skillet, sorry, it's too hot. Remember the coffee lady? Arby's, we have the meats.
For 8 hours only, this Saturday, Super Saturday, noon to 8, save big on TVs and appliances at Fearless Fisher TVs and Appliances. Get an LG 55-inch Smart LED TV for only $699, a $300 savings. Or Samsung high-efficiency washer or dryer for only $499 each piece, a $400 savings on the pair. Or Samsung Deluxe Stainless Steel French door refrigerator for only $1,499, a $1,300 savings. Plus, there's no interest till January 2017. It's Super Saturday, noon to 8 at Fearless Fisher TVs and Appliances, now in Fearless Fisher Furniture, West Main, Rapid City.
From small to tall, we do it all at Loftus Dental, 4004 Jackson Boulevard.
The Potter Family Theater presents the annual traditional Potter Family Christmas dinner shows beginning Black Friday. Reservations are now available through December 23rd. Seating is limited. Dinner includes carved prime rib buffet. The Potter Family traditional Christmas dinner shows downtown at the Potter Family Theater, 7th and St. Joe, Rapid City. Reserve now at 415-5593. 415-5593.
Well, the Sugar Plum Fairy is dancing into Rapid City this weekend, and NewsCenter1's Lauren Zenzi is standing by there. We will bring you that live report, as well as the full complement of the rest of our news coverage right here on NewsCenter1 at 5:30 in just a bit. We're joined now with Bob Riggio, Chief Meteorologist, who is going to tell us about our weather situation. So if we can get Bob into the picture so we can talk to him, and it makes sense that I'm talking to this guy over here and I'm not talking, out the wall somewhere.
Another great day today.
Thank you ever so much. Yeah. Well, it was great until about 10 minutes ago. I think it was just perfect. Beautiful day.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day. Yeah, let's go to the look at some of the high temperatures around the area. Check them out, folks. Pretty much like yesterday. That's what we talked about. We said the temperatures today are going to be just like yesterday, and indeed they were in the middle 40s. And you can see up there in Spearfish, 45, 41 Custer, 41 Newcastle, 43 down in Pine Ridge. And tomorrow we're going to warm it up. Shad, we're going to add maybe 10 degrees to those numbers you're looking at right there. We expect to see those temperatures on Friday up into the middle 50s. And then the weekend, right on through the weekend, it's going to be rather nice as well. So, and it's going to be just mild and dry, not only through the weekend, but early part of next week. It's just an incredible mild weather condition that we have, and it's going to stay with us for the next 7 days. We don't see any major winter storms on the horizon, and it's just pretty much like what we talked about with this El Nino. We talked about the El Nino. It's going to continue our temperatures up here in the northern plains to be mild and dry, and that's what we're experiencing. That's exactly what we're experiencing.
Well, it's good to know at least that we understand those principles, and you described that to us earlier in the year, and that seems to be playing out. So
it's playing out nicely, yes.
It's good to see that.
And thank goodness we got some moisture, during the summer and spring and summer months. They carry us through this, what appears to be now moving into somewhat of a dry period.
All right. We'll get more from Bob coming up in his full forecast in just a bit. Back into news tonight. Earlier this year, nothing was more hotly debated in Rapid City than whether or not to expand the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. Although voters ultimately rejected a $180 million proposal to expand the facility, money still needs to be spent to upgrade the Civic Center. Mayor Steve Allender has formed a task force to study the future of the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. The task force will consider 2 unresolved issues and come up with possible plans.
One of them is ADA compliance issues. What specific work must be done to come into compliance? What are the specific costs? Who can do it, when can it be done, and so on. The other options are the marketability issues, the things that are currently preventing us from acquiring a certain type of modern act.
The task force will meet throughout the year. Upgrades could cost as much as $73 million. And here's a look at today's markets on Wall Street. And there you see the numbers. Big losses today across the major indexes. The Dow losing 252 points, 17,478. The NASDAQ Composite down 86 to 5,038. The S&P 500 dropping 30 to 2050. Gold rising $7.30 to $1,061.10 on this day of trade. Well, the Sugar Plum Fairy is dancing into Rapid City this weekend, and as we told you, NewsCenter1's Lauren Zenzi is live at one of the final dress rehearsals of the Nutcracker at the Civic Center. Lauren, how's it going over there?
Thank you, Shad. We are here backstage at the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center, where the Nutcracker is in one of their last dress rehearsals for their show this weekend. I'm here with Lisa. Thank you so much for being here with us today. So tell me a little bit about the show and how it's different from other years.
This year we're doing a Clara and her sister Louisa instead of a Fritz, which is a really unique spin on it. We're also using Drosselmeyer throughout the entire show instead of just in Act 1. And also our choreographer is dancing with his wife, the Cavalier and Sugar Plum. And there are professional dancers. All the rest are local kids in our communities, dancers and adults that will play the party scene.
Wow, so how long is the process of, getting this entire show together?
We started auditions October 4th, and we've been in practice, and 2 days after that we started practice in Room G, and we've been there every day, 6 days a week, I should say.
Wow, that is amazing. I think this would be the perfect opportunity to maybe take a little look into what the Nutcracker has to offer.
Sounds
so everyone,
good.
Without further ado, take a look. And like I said, this is just a preview of what the Nutcracker has to offer. The show is going to be this Saturday and Sunday, both at 2 and 7 p.m. on Saturday and at 2 p.m. on Sunday. I will be here on Saturday. I cannot wait to come see this. Being a dancer myself, I miss all of this stuff a lot. And these people are so talented, and some of them are so young. The little mice are so adorable.
Yeah.
And they are just so talented, and I cannot wait to see this. It is an honor to be able to come to such an amazing performance. Well, I really think that people should come on out. There is still time to get your tickets, so back to you in the studio, Shad.
All right, thank you, Lauren. And as Bob and I already noted, today was a beautiful day outside, blue skies and warm temperatures out there. Got a lot of melting of snow done across the area, and there you see the shot. Still some snow-covered rooftops and places where the insulating factor has kept that white stuff hanging around for just a little bit. That is only going to last for not too much longer. Bob tells us about this continuation in a warming trend and what's to come for the weekend as well after the break.
It's the perfect time to get the gift you've waited for all year. The Odyssey Special Edition, featuring the Honda Vac and a rear entertainment system. Hurry into the Happy Honda Day sales event and you could get a great deal on KBB.com's best value brand. Now at your Honda dealer.
Soil is the foundation and the future.
Healthy soil has a lot of organic matter.
Well, a healthy soil has the pore space, which allows water to be absorbed.
Good soil is alive. There are more microorganisms in a handful of dirt than there are people on Earth.
We've seen our organic matter increase steadily each year.
As a farmer, I care about the land.
We have to care about the land.
Soil is the foundation of everything.
If we're going to feed a hungry world, we're going to need to have a healthy soil.
Soil health is necessary for our future. I'm Steve Halverson.
Al Miron.
I'm Jeff Lochner.
This is farming.
At the all-new Colonial House, Kevin and Vicki Bashara have lots to offer.
More seating.
We got it.
More parking.
We got it.
To-go station.
We got that.
How about a bigger bar?
Definitely have that.
Caramel rolls.
We got that. One level, no steps.
And we got that.
New salad bar.
We got it.
Later hours for the bar. And a new cocktail menu.
We got that. Big windows?
Definitely have that. Who's cleaning them?
Not me.
The Colonial House Cooks with Fire, now open in their new location on Mount Rushmore Road.
Join the crowds this Saturday at all three Fisher stores for Super Saturday. For 8 hours only. Saturday, noon to 8, hundreds of items in every department will be marked down to their lowest possible price. You'll have 8 hours to get new living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, chairs, recliners, sleepers, entertainment centers, bedding, even TVs and appliances at super saving. Plus, there's no interest till January 2017. Don't miss Fisher's Super Saturday. This Saturday, noon to 8 at all three Fisher stores on West Main and Rapid City.
This weather brought to you by Black Hills Power.
This is NewsCenter1 weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
All right, let's start off with the weather almanac. Once again, a very nice day today, 45, and this is early part of December. That's not too terribly bad. Nowhere near the record, 1948 of 68. 39 is normal, and we're above normal for the next 7 days. 23, our low temperature. Let's see, 7:09, sun up, 4:15, the sun will be going down over at Ellsworth. Now we're in Ellsworth here. We have clear skies. That current temperature there is 37. Winds are out of the south at 9. And comfortable conditions all across the Black Hills. Here's some of the high temperatures across the country. You can see high temperatures in the 60s all the way down in the southern plains. That's a little bit cool, but not too terribly bad. 64 in San Antonio, 63 Houston, 48 Atlanta. That's a little bit chilly for those folks down in Georgia, 48. Off to the west, that cold air is pretty well pocketed into the northern Rockies, 44, and Billings, 43, Salt Lake City, Denver, 47 degrees. Here's the satellite radar, folks. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, there's nothing to talk about. We just got some rain and snow in 3 of the 4 corners. Up to the northeast, we got snow. To the southeast, we got some rain showers. To the northwest, we got some rain showers. And the southwest, dry, like it should be. That's where, you know, what the 4 corners area is, the desert, the dry. All right, here's the future satellite radar for tomorrow. We stop at early afternoon. Again, high pressure, pretty well in control over the center part of the country. Some showers over the northwest. And we'll go into Saturday. This cool front's going to come through. Tomorrow we expect to see those temperatures up in the middle 50s. The cool front works its way through. And another weak one. That's what we're going to see, a series of these weak little cool fronts. The air is just too dry for them to kick off anything. But they will cool our temperatures down slightly on Saturday, and you'll see that in the 7-day forecast. And we can say that with somewhat confident because the upper level pattern certainly supports that. Here's the ridging, and that means it's going to have some mild temperatures. And then you see this little dip in the ridging, and that's a weak cool front coming through, and then another area of ridging over the top of us, so mild temperatures return. And there's another little dip right there, and then the ridging comes back again on Wednesday. So we'll continue to see these weak cool fronts coming through, but keeping our temperatures still for the next 7 days, still above normal. Above normal. 39 is normal. Let's not forget that. Here's a future satellite radar for tomorrow. We'll see temperatures up in the middle 50s. We'll have partly cloudy skies. And then where's that cool front? There it comes right there. We talked about that yesterday or a couple days back. And remember the cool front coming through, cool our temperatures down a little bit. Well, again, it'll cool our temperatures down a little bit on Saturday. It'll come through dry. The model's not triggering anything, maybe some clouds. But we are expecting to see partly cloudy skies again. Here are the high temperatures across South Dakota, and we got 32 in Aberdeen, not bad, 39 Phillip, 44 Faith. Our temperatures around the Black Hills generally in the 40s. And then tomorrow, let's get them on up there, okay, 40s and 50s around the Black Hills area, 47 Phillip. Still a little bit cool over East River. Temperatures there, high temperatures there only in the 30s. And then on Saturday, let's cool it down. Now we got 30s and 40s around the Black Hills because of that cool front that just worked its way across the area. All right, here's the forecast for the Black Hills area. What do we got? 46 Spearfish, 48 Custer, 48 Pine Ridge. Elsewhere, 46 Hill City, 48 Deadwood, Belle Fourche, 48 degrees. The forecast for tonight, not bad. 25 for the overnight low. Mostly a clear sky. Should be a quiet evening. Winds out of the south 5 to 10. And tomorrow, we're going to try to get it up into the 50s. 54. Plenty of sunshine. Should be a great day. Winds out of the southwest 5 to 10. And tomorrow evening, the overnight low temperature should drop down into the upper 20s. Clear and chilly, but a quiet evening. Northwesterly winds now 5 to 10. So a little bit of a wind shift going on as that weak cool front comes through. And it's going to cool us off a little bit on Saturday, as you can see there, 44. Then we warm it up. 47 on Sunday. Woo, look at those. 51 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and 48 on Thursday. So mild and dry. That tells the story for the next 7 days. ClickBigDeals.com. Yes, get a Putz and Glow family 4-pack for just $19. It's typically $39. A big savings. Unfortunately, that one sold out.
All right. Thank you, Bob. Still to come for the 12th year in a row, the PRCA honors the Days of 76 Rodeo. Plus, the St. Thomas More girls basketball team set to defend their title this season. Justin has details coming up next in sports.
I love a gourmet cheeseburger as much as anybody, and that's why we created the Pub Burger at Culver's.
My favorite cheeseburger starts with great beef. When you get that burger in your hand and the juices are flowing, you want to devour it.
Chef, we're going to make a pepper grinder Pub Burger.
I'm stoked, man.
We got a little Wisconsin Swiss and Wisconsin cheddar.
Those are the criteria for me. Fresh beef, bacon, Wisconsin cheese.
The 4 peppercorn mayo really sets this burger apart.
This is an ultimate bacon cheeseburger.
Our new pepper grinder Pub Burger. Welcome to Delicious.
It's cold outside, but things are heating up inside here at Carl's during our Hot Holiday Savings event sale going on now.
You'll get huge in-store savings plus Carl's exclusive rebates on Whirlpool and Maytag laundry pairs.
Buy any LG range and microwave and get free delivery, free installation on the microwave, and this really cool LG watch.
And all clearance electronics are reduced 30%.
Don't miss this holiday savings event going on here at Carl's.
And from all of us here at Carl's,
Merry Christmas.
Find everything you need to keep your home spotless with Libman products from Menards. Receive a $5 rebate on a single qualifying purchase of $20 or more on Libman products. This heavy-duty mop has a 100% cotton head and a steel handle for tough jobs. $8.88. All stock Kidde Lifesaver home safety products are on sale. This carbon monoxide alarm plugs into your outlet and has a 10-year alarm life. $17.99. Don't forget Christmas. Grab a Menards gift card.
More season's greetings to you all from Menards.
This holiday, Ford, America's best-selling brand, is giving you more. The Ford Holiday Sales Event with 0% financing for 60 months on 2015 F-150 and Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. Plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on 2015 Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. It's the best gift ever. Now, during the Ford Holiday Sales Event, get 0% financing for 60 months, plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on select vehicles. See your local Ford dealer.
This is NewsCenter1 Sports with Justin Wickersham.
Well, the St. Thomas More girls basketball team is set to begin a new era. For the first time in 4 years, the Cavaliers will tip off a new season without one of the top players in the state, Alexis Swedlund. Swedlund led the Cavaliers to 3 state titles in 4 years and finished her career with 2,002 points. While head coach Brandon Cannellan knows last year's state championship season will be a tough act to follow, the Cavaliers do return some key players, including Kira Duffy, Drew Gilton, Shannon Duffy, and Kennedy Kirsch. The Cavaliers, who are looking to win their 3rd straight state title this year, open the season next Tuesday on the road in Hot Springs. In fact, St. Thomas More plays its first 12 games on the road. The Cavaliers' home opener isn't until January 26th. We'll hear from Coach Cannellan coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. And speaking of basketball, the School of Mines and Black Hill State renew their rivalry tonight on the court. Right now in the first quarter, the Lady Yellow Jackets lead the Lady Hard Rockers by a score of 12-11. The men's game is set to tip off later tonight at 7:30. We'll have highlights from both of these games coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. Meanwhile, the PRCA's annual awards banquet was held last night in Las Vegas, and the Days of 76 Rodeo in Deadwood continued its dominance in the Medium Rodeo of the Year category, winning for the 12th time in a row. Prior to that, the Days of 76 won the PRCA Small Rodeo of the Year award 4 times. The Days of 76 beat out rodeos in Estes Park, Colorado, Lufkin, Texas, Sydney, Iowa, and Stephenville, Texas. By the way, the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo kicks off tonight and runs through December 12th at the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas. Well, the Detroit Lions host the Green Bay Packers tonight at Ford Field. It's the second game between these two teams in a month. The Lions have been clicking lately, winners of their last three, including a 2-point win over the Packers back on November 15th and an impressive 45-14 win over the Eagles on Thanksgiving. The Lions look to make it 4 in a row and sweep Aaron Rodgers and the Packers this season, something the Lions haven't done since 1991.
They're creative defense. Their defensive coordinator's a creative guy. They have a lot of interchangeable parts. They're getting base defense, they're getting nickel, they're getting dime, they're getting all sorts of different looks. And so you just got to, prepare and break them down, try and get as good a beat on them as you possibly can and go play.
Yeah, I mean, you just played them, so there's going to have to be wrinkles, and, we can anticipate that they'll have wrinkles. But at the end of the day, it comes down to, execution, tackling, catching, and running.
And finally, Jordan Spieth found perfection in the Bahamas this morning on his second hole of the World Hero Challenge. Spieth, the defending champion and current world number 1, used a 6-iron on the 172-yard par 3 second. The ball lands softly and just eases into the hole for the ace. Spieth is tied for 4th at 5 under. And what an incredible shot. Well, that's a look at sports. We'll be right back.
A car gives you freedom, room to grow, and in time, room to grow up. Your dream car evolves, and protecting it takes committed support. American Family Insurance.
Synchrony Financial. Engage with a call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF12 to 90206. Again, text SYF12 to 90206. Engage with us.
Firehouse Brewing Company presents The Hilarious Musical, The Mystery of Edwin Drood. Based loosely on Charles Dickens' great unfinished novel, the show takes audience participation to new heights by allowing you to decide who killed the unfortunate young Edwin Drood. Performances Friday and Saturday nights. Get tickets at brewingtheater.com.
Through Saturday, it's Carpet One's $99 carpet installation sale. Install carpet in your home and pay just $99 for installation. Whether you carpet one room or a whole house, any house, installation is just $99. Plus, get a free iPad Mini 4 as our gift to you with minimum purchase. Carpet one room or an entire house for just $99 for installation. Get a free iPad Mini 4 and no interest till 2017. But hurry, the $99 carpet installation sale ends Saturday at Carpet One, Mount Rushmore Road, Rapid City.
When severe weather strikes, now you can be a part of the NewsCenter1 weather team. Upload your pictures and video with the NewsCenter1 weather app, and then see it live during the newscasts. NewsCenter1, your one weather source.
Well, you can always look up to Dinosaur Park and see what occasion the Apatosaurus is dressed for. As of today, the dinosaur is dressed for Christmas. Rapid City Park and Recreation dressing the dinosaur with a stocking cap made by members of the Black Hills Quilters Guild, as well as a scarf made by 2 volunteers. Just another way to make Rapid City unique and festive this holiday season. Don't know if it keeps the dinosaur any warmer. I think there's still a biological debate over whether dinosaurs were cold or warm-blooded. We won't get into that tonight, but
no.
They look good in scarves no matter what. Right?
Yeah, you got that right. All right, let's take a look at the 7-day. This looks pretty good too, Shad. That's not too terribly bad for the next 7-day. Mild and dry. You can see middle 50s tomorrow. All that snow that's still left on the ground, well, we're going to get rid of a lot of that tomorrow. As a matter of fact, we're going to get rid of it for the next 7 days. Look at all those temperatures above normal. 44 on Saturday. Partly cloudy skies Saturday and Sunday, 47 on Sunday. Then we're going to keep these temperatures in the 50s. Now remember, 39 is normal for this time of the year for those high temperatures, and we're seeing temperatures in the middle 40s, lower 50s.
So as you would say in sports parlance, we're in the bonus.
We're definitely in the bonus. So you got that right.
And we'll see you back here tonight at 10.
With home delivery and simple do-it-yourself directions, installing your digital receiver, DVR, or cable modem is as easy as saying, alakazam, you technical wizard you. Save time, save money, install it yourself. Midco gives you more.
What does your insurance actually do when it's not doing insurance? What if you could get help with more often? And you could also plan amazing trips. Save on event tickets or hotel rooms. Even get rescued roadside. You can when you're a member and your insurance is AAA. Insurance that's not just insurance.
If the ones you love the great outdoors, there's only one place to go this season. The Cabela's Christmas Sale. Get up to 60% off select Cabela's MTP base layers, $170 off a Bradley Original Smoker, 25% off Cabela's POF pack boots, and pick up this season's hottest Christmas gift. Plus, don't miss Saturday 8 a.m. doorbusters. And if you can't find it in store, we'll ship it right to your door, free.
You hid your son's present in the last place he'll look. And you did the same with your husband's present. Of course, two can play at that game. It's not the stuff, it's the life you live with it. From gifts to holiday essentials, Shopko has great deals on everything you need to make it a Merry Christmas. Shopko, the stuff that counts.
Your DVR is here, and you're not. No worries. Program your DVR to record your favorite shows from anywhere through your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Use Remote Record to put TV